Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren, and if you're new, well, I'm also new to the creative journaling and planning world, and I just thought it would be fun to post some videos of me trying out this new hobby and hopefully having fun. So I wanted to share with you guys my 2026 journal lineup. Yes, this is a lot of notebooks, and I'm kind of an all or nothing person, so if I am hoping to get into a hobby, I'm going to kind of go all in, try it all out, see what I like, see what I don't like, and then back off from there or keep going from there. So these are all of the notebooks at the moment that I think I will be attempting to keep up with throughout the year of 2026. So let's start here. I will also say that majority of my videos will probably be not super edited because I am a busy mom to four, and really I'm just, again, doing this for fun. So not trying to well, I don't want to say I'm not trying to be super impressive. I just know that I don't have a ton of time. And so if I can edit, great. And if not, then you're probably getting a rough cut. So bear with me, have grace. If that's not your cup of tea, I understand. But that's probably what you're going to get from me. So, okay, these two notebooks are beautiful. First of all, I'm very new to Archer and Olive. They're both Archer and Olive notebooks. One was given to me, and then I became obsessed, and I got the Halloween box subscription just for this journal. Truly, because look at her. It's so beautiful, and I was in love with the branches. So as of right now, I do think that it's going to take me 2 journals to get through the year based on all the things I want to track. Now, in this video, I am not going to explain everything that will be in every journal. Maybe I'll make a video of thinking through my everyday journal, but this is more like a planner, things I want to track in my life, keep up with in my life. That is what will be in these everyday journals. So very excited for these. I think they're beautiful. I will confess that I am going to Black Friday shop tomorrow for Archer on the Archer and Olive website. So there's a chance that this guy may be put to the side because I have an idea for another journal if I get it, if I'm lucky enough to nab it. So maybe I'll have a vote and people can help me out in which journal to use. So those are my everyday journals. This beauty is also Archer and Olive, and it is from their new winter collection. Again, I told you, I became obsessed and I fell in love, and just look at her. This is the Snowdrop 8x8. So I want to try to memory keep, which I think is maybe a glorified way to say, or a glorified version of scrapbooking. It is scrapbooking. It's just in a new, modern, fun way. And I love it. I love watching people do it, and I really wanted to try my hand because I have been wanting to scrapbook for years, and I never seem to print my pictures. I never seem to do anything with them. So I bought this one because I think it's beautiful. I think I'm going to do my wedding in it, which I have been married for quite some time, but never put a fun scrapbook together. So I think this is a great one for that. I'm hoping soon to get another 8x8 to start memory keeping each month so that by the end of the year, I'll have a scrapbook, a memory book, whatever we would like to call it. But I'm very excited to try this out. I think it's just stunning. I hope I don't mess anything up. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with this. This is awesome. also Archer and Olive. Are we sensing a trend? I would love to try new notebooks in different companies. If you have another company that you love that I should try out, let me know. But I am a little bit in love with Archer and Olive's notebooks. I just think they're beautiful. Yes, I snagged this one too in their winter collection because it reminded me of Narnia. My kids and I have read Narnia numerous times, countless times. We love it. So this is going to be my reading journal. And I can't wait. I actually think a reading journal is going to take me several years to get through, or at least a couple years to get through, because I, again, am a busy mom. We get through a lot of books for school, but when it comes to my personal reading, I am probably only reading about 3 books a month. So that's only 36 books. And depending on what all I keep in here, it could last me quite a while. So I think my hope is to do like really fun spreads for the books that I read. I want the spreads to kind of depict the book, the overall maybe theme of the book or what it's all about. I know I'm going to keep a TBR. I know I'm going to keep a DNF or did not finish, just for my own personal reminder of maybe you didn't like this book. Don't try to read it again. But other than that, I'm not sure what all I'm going to keep in this reading book. So I may just keep it pretty simple like that. And if that's the case, again, 192 pages will go a long way. So we love that. And this book was also given to me by a sweet friend. Or I should say, I bought it off my sweet friend. She was not going to use this notebook and said, "Hey, I know you love the moons." And so I did. I purchased it off of her. This is my garden journal. I have a garden that is probably about the size, I think it's about 1/4 of an acre fenced in. I have not utilized the entire growing space yet, but each year I try to expand it a little more. And honestly, I have done a terrible job at keeping track of anything that I've done. We've been on our property for 3 years now, and I have just, again, done a terrible job of keeping track, and then I never know what did or didn't work or where I planted something. So I'm hoping that maybe doing a creative journal will help. So I have ideas for this. I do hope to keep my inventory of my seeds in this as well, but maybe one day I'll do a flip through because I am trying to continuously spark joy in my days right now. And so I might even use my daily spreads in here or my weekly spreads to even print pictures and keep track that way of what all is going on in my garden each month and each week, so that I can look back and say, hey, look, you did have some wins this year. This past garden year was super hard because the weather was insane and I felt like nothing grew, but that's not true. I know that things did grow, and I know that we did have a harvest of certain plants, and I wish that I had kept track just so I could look back and say, hey, look, your garden really, it didn't fail. So that's my goal in life with really all of these is remember the wins. Let's not get hung up on the failures or what I think are failures in my life. Let's look at the wins and let's be excited about that. So, okay, those are my new journals. Here are 2 journals that I am doing right now. This is my Traveler's Notebook. It is an A5 size. I got it off of Amazon. It's loved and worn and leather and beautiful. Right now, it just has like the inserts that came with it. Nothing crazy, nothing special. They are lined. The paper's pretty thin. But these notebooks are all church related. So that has my sermon notes in here. It has my Bible study notes, and I think it also has a brain dump in here too. Just in case I'm out and about with it and I need to get some lists on paper. And then this is from Walmart. Nothing crazy, but it does have dark paper, it was a surprise actually when I bought it. I was like, oh, but it is my gratitude notebook. I just keep lists. I have been using Archer and Olive acrylographs, and that's super fun. But other than that, I don't do anything fancy in these. I just try to, again, keep a daily journal of what I'm thankful for, what I can be thankful for, what the wins are in my world right now. So these are, I will say, I also do have plans to add let's see if I can adjust you. Maybe not. I do have plans to add, I think, an Erin Condren teacher planner, because I do homeschool. So I want just an already made planner. But like I said, I jump deep into things when I want to try out new hobbies to see what I like. And I'm really excited about all of these things. I think it'll really scratch an itch, for a lack of better terms. Also, what I did want to say is that what I'm hoping to do with my everyday planners, so these guys right here, I am hoping to go subscription kit hopping, monthly subscription kit hopping. So if you have your favorite subscription kit, please let me know in the comments below. What should I try? Because I really don't know much. The only thing that I have right now is a subscription kit, a subscription to a monthly kit from a sticker company that I love called Bellisi Casa, which you should totally check out. She has both a website and an Etsy shop. But other than that, I guess I have received one Archer and Olive quarterly box, but I don't have and have not ever tried a subscription to anywhere else. I do plan for the first half of the year going subscription kit hopping, trying them out, giving you guys my honest reviews of them, and then the latter half of next year, I think I'm going to try to like DIY kits. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but look around at local places maybe, or Amazon or Etsy. I love a good Etsy shop. So, and maybe by the end of next year, 2026, give a really big review over everything from how much they cost to how far could I stretch using the items from the kits, like how long did the kits last me, that kind of stuff. I'm hoping to do like a big review, just honestly because I'm interested in it, and I think the kits would be super fun to try. And I also think it would be fun to try to DIY my own little kits and see how much that'll cost. What's more cost effective? These are the questions that go through my mind. So if that sounds like fun, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and join me with my rough, mostly uncut videos. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I'll have fun. I hope you guys will have fun, and maybe it'll help someone out along the way. Okay, until next time, I will talk to you later.